8 foods you need to avoid before 9 a.m. Hello there, audience. Choosing your meal every morning might be difficult. You want something that will fill your stomach while also providing you with the necessary nutrients. At the same time, you want to consume something that tastes good. So, what are the alternatives? In today's video, we discuss 8 foods you should avoid before 9 a.m. Should I steer clear of low-fat yogurt? How about some sausage? Is it truly necessary for me to forego breakfast cereals? We're discussing all of this and more. Breakfast cereals and one small flakes cereal is a common breakfast food. That is, obviously, most of us haven't had it since we were children. Cereal is quick to make and gives you the energy you need to get through the day before you eat lunch. However, you may be surprised to learn that cereal is not the ideal thing to eat first thing in the morning. One of the most crucial meals of the day is breakfast. If you start the day appropriately, you'll prime your digestive system to process high-calorie meals while also preventing you from being overly hungry throughout the day. The majority of popular morning cereals include a lot of sugar. This sugar will be converted into belly fat, which is difficult to lose. A study also found that participants who ate small flakes consumed more calories than those who ate large flakes. This is because consumers consume significantly less cereal when the flakes are larger. You may substitute oats for these popular cereals. It's sugar-free and created from scratch. Oatmeal contains a lot of fiber. Reduced sugar consumption in the morning will also help you prevent feeling weary later in the day. Do you prefer to eat cereal? Which flavor is your favorite? Do you include fresh fruits in your breakfast? In the comments section below, please share your preferences with the Bestai community. 2. Yogurt with low-fat yogurt is another breakfast meal that has grown in popularity. Non-fat yogurt is commonly consumed as a weight loss food. Non-fat yogurt, on the other hand, is not the healthiest option. Manufacturers tend to add sugar to add flavor because it lacks true flavor. Non-fat yogurt contains little protein as well. In fact, evidence suggests eating full-fat yogurt may be more beneficial to your weight loss goals. Full-fat yogurt contains significantly more protein. Eating protein in the morning will help you feel full throughout the day. You will be able to lower the number of calories you consume in this manner. It will be extremely beneficial if you consume full-fat yogurt with no added sugar. Looking for information on the most recent health and wellness news? Click the subscribe button to join our millions of fans. Keep up with all of our fantastic Bestai material. 3. FODMAPs. Some fruits and vegetables contain fermentable chemicals such as polyols, which are also known as FODMAPs. FODMAPs are abundant in apples, beans, pears, garlic, and peaches. FODMAPs are carbohydrates that are harder to digest than others. Many people are sensitive to FODMAPs. When they are unable to digest these foods, fermentation might occur in the stomach and intestines. When this occurs, you tend to feel bloated. Of course, this does not mean you should avoid these meals entirely. However, if you are sensitive to FODMAPs, you should consume them in lesser amounts. It would also be preferable if you had them later in the day. This allows your body to digest them more easily. Digestion is accelerated when FODMAP-containing foods are coupled with foods high in healthy fat and protein. 4. Buttered bread toast with butter is one of the simplest meals to prepare, but it's not good for you. As enticing as it is to eat, it contains a lot of pretty unpleasant fat. For the majority of people, the ideal breakfast contains no fat at all. However, this is not always the case. It is more vital to consume fat that is beneficial to your body. For example, butter may contain fat that assists your body in processing the vitamins you consume with your food. However, it also contains a significant amount of saturated fat. This saturated fat can be harmful to your heart's health. It is also one of the causes of weight gain. Instead of putting regular butter on your toast, try peanut butter. According to one study, using pure peanut butter can help you feel full throughout the day. This is due to peanuts increasing the body's production of peptide YY. This is a hormone that aids in the regulation of hunger. When there is more of the peptide present, you tend to feel less hungry. This is why peanut butter is an excellent breakfast option. Before we continue, here's another video you might enjoy. Learn more about the physical changes that require your quick attention. Returning to our list of 8 foods to avoid in the morning. 5. Pancakes and waffles on the run. Pancakes and waffles are another popular breakfast option. This is most likely due to the ease with which these foods can be transported when on the run. When you're in a hurry, you usually grab something to eat at work. Frozen pancakes, waffles, and even cookies, on the other hand, are high in refined carbs. While refined carbohydrates are not inherently unhealthy for you, they may not be appropriate for your diet. Refined carbohydrates will make you hungry throughout the day. Pancakes and waffles may not be the greatest option if you want to avoid this. Furthermore, these frozen foods contain essentially little fiber. Furthermore, they contain trans fats, which can be hazardous to your health. It would be preferable to make handmade pancakes rather than rely on frozen meals. It may take longer, but it is unquestionably healthier. It's also a good idea to use wholemeal flour while making the pancakes. 6. Fruit juice for on-the-go. Fruit juice is another option for on-the-go eating. According to one study, these grab-and-go fruit juices include not only a lot of soda, but also a lot of sugar. It's truly one of the worst breakfast options available. These forms of fruit juices should be avoided as much as possible, not just for breakfast, as they just cause more harm. They are also devoid of fiber, which diminishes their nutritional value. Another reason to avoid these juices is that they do not make you feel full. Sure, you've quenched your thirst, but your stomach remains empty. Eating fruit would be a lot better way to start your day if you actually want to stick to it. In fact, eating fresh fruit in the morning is one of the finest ways to activate your digestive system. 7/S sausage. Many of us enjoy having sausage for breakfast. It's a fantastic piece of beef that can fill you up in the morning. Unfortunately, this delectable cuisine isn't the most nutritional breakfast option. Are you wondering why? Sausages, on the other hand, are made with ground meats, fat, spices, and flavorings. As a result, they are heavy in sodium, saturated fat, and total calories. Processed meats, such as sausages, also raise your chance of developing chronic diseases and cancer. However, this does not exclude you from having a high-protein breakfast. There are healthier solutions available to you. Eggs and Greek yogurt are excellent breakfast options. Nut butters such as almond or sunflower seed butter are also options. 8 coffee drinks with different flavors. We all require our daily coffee fix in the morning. It's how most of us get out of bed. Adding flavors like hazelnut or vanilla enhances the experience. However, that is not a good breakfast option. The majority of flavored coffee drinks are rich in calories and sugar, with little to no nutrients. Drinking flavored coffee in the morning might cause jitteriness, followed by a sugar crash. This will not make you very productive at work and will set the tone for the rest of the day. This does not mean you have to give up coffee entirely. You can substitute black coffee. You don't like it? You can prepare a coffee smoothie at home with cold brew, banana, almond butter, and pure honey. Breakfast is an important meal. It has the power to make or shatter your entire day. Do you want to know more? Let's continue the discussion with a couple more breakfast-related videos, shall we? Here's what you should know. Tell us in the comments section.